Hey there, it's Katie. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be using this really fun Planner Gems autocomplete kit in my personal inserts. These are the So Much Crafting Weekend 4 pages. And yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and get straight into it. With personal spreads, I tend to get started by putting down the full boxes. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this cute double box here over the weekend days. And I like to line these up down at the bottom. So that I get more real estate up in the boxes themselves. So then I will go through and start putting the regular size full boxes in. I think I'll use this You Autocomplete Me box on Monday. And let's see, maybe one of the darker ones on Tuesday. And I think this cute, maybe the cupcake one here. Let's see. I think I'm going to use this one in the top corner. I wish I could actually use all of them because they're all really cute. But I think I'm going to prioritize that one for the top corner and the sidebar, and then maybe these two here. And I will go ahead and just put this one up in the top corner. I'm sort of tempted to put this one down at the bottom of the page, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and do it. But I am going to go ahead and do the sidebar kind of top to bottom to start with, because I don't want to mess it up and not have enough space for things I really want to put in. So I think I'm going to skip using washi strips and just go ahead and start with the headers immediately. Put this one here that says goals. And then I'll use the two habit trackers underneath that. And by the way, today is actually Wednesday that I'm filming this. So, this Wednesday here. So that's why, so I'm going to be kind of back planning the first half of the week and then pre-planning the second half of the week, if that makes sense. And I think I'll just pull in, I don't know. I think I'll use this cute little mini checklist box. And then maybe just pull in, oh, let's see, how much space do I have left? I'm going to go ahead and put this down. I think I can maybe fit a label sticker, so I'll pull one of these in. Or actually maybe one of the little things, because they're a bit smaller. And then basically just put this right underneath that. I think that will work out perfectly. I like the way that looks a lot. So now I am going to go ahead and go through with the gem headers there. I don't know if this kit has date covers. It does not. So I probably will pull in some other date covers to use with this. But yeah, I'll do that on camera afterwards. I'm going to go off camera and get this done, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I've got those top and bottom headers in, and I think I'm going to pull in these gold foil headers from Rose Colored Days. I think the gold goes the best. I do also have rose gold, but I think that's a bit too like coppery. And I know this is intended to be a faux gold foil. So I think, yeah, the gold definitely goes a little bit better. So I'm going to go ahead and put those down. So even though I used undo, this did crack just a tiny little bit, which is a little bit frustrating, but it's definitely not the sticker's fault. It's definitely on me. I should have been more careful when I was putting it down. But I think I really like the way that those gold foil date covers look. Really gorgeous. I'm definitely going to have to order more of these. They're so beautiful and so reflective. I think this is some of the nicest, like, shiniest foil I've ever seen. So next up, I will go ahead and pull out the headers, and I will probably do my usual thing. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna cut all the headers down and put them all across the middle and do the kind of today section across the top. Okay, so I've got all those little checklists in. And now I guess I will go ahead and go day by day. So as I said before, it's actually Wednesday right now, so I already know exactly what has happened Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I'm going to kind of put that stuff in. Monday I'm going to put in a half box. I think maybe one of the plainer ones. So that morning my husband and I went out to breakfast together at IHOP. Honestly, it was not very good. We used to go to IHOP all the time when we lived in Boston, just because there was one near where we lived. And we kind of had like missed it, but it really wasn't that great. So I'm gonna use one of my cute little Fox and Pip custom couple stickers. Now let's put that right there. And then beneath that I will pull in, I think, one of these flag stickers. Which one? Maybe the black with the gold outline. And I'll just lay that in right there. And I will grab, let's see, well, we used to be members of BJ's Wholesale Club, and we recently rejoined our subscription to that. On Monday we did that. So I'm going to pull maybe this arrow here. Let's see, does it fit inside of that? Like that. Okay, perfect. Okay, so then on Tuesday it snowed, and I just kind of had a lazy, nothing day. I actually watched a lot of TV, so maybe I'll pull in one of my latest Fox and Pip purchases, this Channel Surfing Girl. So I'll put a half box kind of on the lower part of the box there. Let's see, maybe just the black one. And I'm going to just put her kind of down in the bottom corner of that box, like so. And then there are these little tiny, like, I guess they're kind of like label stickers, right? But they're a little bit narrower. So I think I'll pull in the light gray one. I'll use that to mark that it snowed that day. That's a little bit crooked, but I think since it's kind of a hand-drawn looking sticker anyway, I think it looks fine. Okay, so then Wednesday, this morning I ran some errands. So I think I will use a half box for that. I went to CVS and Whole Foods. And I will use another icon. I really like her icons. I love that they have that like white line around them, outline. Very, very pretty. So I'll put maybe the car icon or the cart, I think. Like that. And I wanted to mark that my husband, he's already there now, but my husband is out at a meeting for a group that he's part of in Boston. So maybe I'll use the, oh, you know what, I'll use one of the little things for that. Cool. It's a little bit crooked, but again, I think it looks okay. It's like not too off. So then tomorrow, my husband is working in Boston all day. And I do kind of want to mark that still. So let's see. I will use one of those kind of flag labels again. That's really pretty. I like that a lot. And then above that, I started a really good book today. It's called The Animators by Kayla Ray Whitaker. And I am like a third of the way through, and I definitely want to finish it tomorrow because it's just so good. So I will mark in that I'm going to be reading on Thursday. Let's see, what can I use? I think I'll just use another one of these half boxes, naturally. I'll use this one here. This kit is just so cute. It's quite sophisticated, but then of course it has like the cutesy elements that kind of make it a little bit more fun. That's really crooked. I do want to fix that, so I am gonna pull in, undo. That's the one thing I find really frustrating about so much crafting inserts, which makes me think I probably will not repurchase them. The papered is just so liable to tear. So if you have suggestions for kind of a similar format week on 4 pages, please let me know, because because I think I would like to buy from a different shop for my next section of my inserts, because I think I have these until June or July, but after that I don't know what I'm gonna buy. So I'm gonna let that dry down, but I'll go ahead and put something down for Friday now. So Friday I need to make sure that my husband mails the rent. I'll put this label up here. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this back down now too. And I do want to go ahead and put in one of my reading customs from the Fox and Pip. In there. So one of these. Okay, then back to Friday. I'm going to put in, I'm gonna go through these like crazy. I think I do have 2 sheets of them, but maybe I shouldn't use this. I just don't want to run out of them so fast. Okay, so I'm gonna use one of these Fox and Pip bow clips labels here. I'm gonna put that right in the middle of this to mark that I want to film my Erin Condren plan with me. Cute. Okay, so then for Saturday and Sunday, I do want to use the weekend banner because it's very pretty, but I don't really want to cover up this box. I want to see if I can find a way to align it beneath the checklists without covering up. Yeah, I think that will work right there. Oops. That works. I think it looks a lot. Okay, so anyway, Saturday. I don't really have a great sense of what's going on other than like checklist things, like on Sunday we need to do the garbage and recycling, on Saturday we need to do a bunch of laundry, but as for the weekend itself, like daytime activities, I really don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my typical sort of thing. I'll put a quarter box and a label on each of those days and fill it in as it goes. So for Saturday, or wait, maybe for Sunday, I think on Sunday I'm going to put in one of these super cute Fox and Pip Midnight Kiss or Kiss at Midnight, I'm not quite sure what it was called, stickers here, which I think is just super cute for a date. My husband has really been wanting to go out to eat someplace together, which I think I've mentioned this before. It's a really hard sell for me because I'm a vegetarian and I have food allergies. Specifically, I'm allergic to garlic and onions, which are both part of the allium family, and they are shockingly difficult to avoid in foods, even like prepared foods that you would make at home, because they're in a lot of broths and stuff like that. So it's really frustrating. Yeah, I strongly recommend not being allergic to those things because it's just stupid and terrible, and a lot of people do not believe me when I tell them I'm allergic, which is just disheartening because I really can't help it. It's not my fault. I wish I weren't allergic, but I am. So I think maybe we'll go out to brunch that day. That's much easier for me. So I'm gonna pull in another one of those cute little labels. I'll put that up here. And then for Saturday, I am going to put in, oh, you know what? I think I want to use another one of those awesome little flags. Because they're just so pretty. And what can I put with that? I think I'll just leave it like that for right now and then fill in when I know something more. So is that it? I think that's kind of it. Yeah, that's kind of all for right now. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in. And, oh no, if I wanted to put in this washi on the sides of the pages. So I'm going to go ahead and do that really quick. Okay, so I ended up switching to a different washi. As you can see, I kind of didn't really cut that straight there, but whatever. This is just a really pretty washi that I bought a long time ago, I think from Etsy, but it was at least a year ago, so I don't actually remember where exactly it came from. But I am now going to go ahead and start filling stuff in. So yeah, that's it for right now. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I'm so in love with the way that this kit turned out, the spread turned out. I think it's really, really gorgeous. And I think it's a really great way to start my February spreads in my personal planner. I am so obsessed with it. I could just stare at this for hours. It really is so pretty. So I will definitely make an effort to remember to post this on Instagram on Sunday. In fact, you know what? My planner Instagram is @plannercatie. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching this, and if you did, I hope you'll consider subscribing or checking out some of my other videos. Yeah. We'll talk to you in the next one. Bye!